Hi Year 7s, it's Miss Rowe here. So we're going over yesterday's lesson. So this is your final for the project. So your learning outcomes and objectives can give examples of the main tools in Serif Drawplus, which we went over in the starter activity. Can create product example perfume using skills learned. Able to demonstrate new techniques learned to create packaging to match the product. Obviously, as I was walking around the class yesterday, I saw some fantastic designs. Everyone has done brilliantly. The ones I saw in 7B. So fingers crossed that everyone gets finished by today, the 1st of February, and then we can start marking and get your targets back to you. So like we said, here we go. Starter activity. Tell me how I change the thickness of a line. Where do you find the pastel colour palette like this? And how do I create the perfume bottle on the right? So obviously this is in the colour area near the wheel. You'll be able to find it there. Let's just get that up. So obviously you've got swatch and then you have the different colours. So the one you can see on there is like the mid-tones kind of thing. So to make a line, let's just get a line up. Let's make a line thicker. Here we go. So obviously there's your line. How do we make it thicker? Well, this is how we make it thicker. So you just go to the top here, line width, and then change it. Whatever you'd like to change it. So what we'll do now is go to a bottle. So obviously that's one little demo we went through in class. So you can make it look like glass. I know a few of you already explored that. So if we go back into Serif Drawplus, we'll get a shape first. I think that's the best way personally, because I think it's easier for you so you don't have to worry as much. So some people wanted, like as you can see on this one, I'll show you now which one I used. So you go into shapes and it's just this one, quick badge, but I turned it upside down. So here's the badge, so here's your bottle as per se. And we just, if I can find it, turn it over. That's how simple it is. So, and then styles, we'll go for, the different effects. Obviously, if you just want a texture and a yellow or whatever colour you want, then just go through them. Go through them, and like that one, for example, nice glass effect. You can use a pastel colour instead. But I personally like the main colours, to be honest. Obviously, you've got loads of options. I like these ones, the RGB ones. So choose a different colour. You can go through them. Here we go. You can make the bottom. Change shapes. And then I just added a little spritzer on top. So for this, obviously the original one, we use it upside down and I added just a rectangle, just a simple rectangle. You don't have to do that. You could add a rectangle. So let's just add that now. So we'll add a rectangle. Again, we'll change the style just so make it a little bit lighter. So say we've chosen a style, we'll just go for that for now, just so I can show you how to do this. And then if you wanted to add extra, you could add a cylinder. So you could add a little cylinder to the top of it. Entirely up to you. So I'll just get rid of that. And this one, if you just want to add the cylinder just as the nozzle, then there we go, add that. And what we'll do now is, you see this side part, you can change the radius. So watch it change, move it up so it looks more of a long bottleneck. There we go. You might want a different colour. to match or to obviously be a different colour than your bowl. But that is the type of thing we're looking for, and that is using all the techniques we've used over the past few weeks in class. But it just lets you kind of venture out into different styles as well. You know, if you haven't ever tried any of this before and you're just doing the very basic drawings, that's fine. But obviously, if you want to excel in this project, try looking through the different textures or the different effects you can use. And then, as we showed there, an example. So you need to check the actual requirements for this project. So you need to have the manufacturer brand, the product name, an illustration, a description, place of origin, and weight. So like, you know, 100ml bottle or 50 grams if you're doing luxury chocolates. You research it. Have a look on Google, type in place of origin Armani C, place of origin Gucci, etc. So just do a little research. I'll be really looking forward to viewing your designs after marking your plans the other day. Okay, well, good luck, Year 7s, and I'll see you on Monday.